Alrighty. Sent my Holzforma 395 here to Cajun down in Louisiana. He worked up a port job on it. He gave me the numbers. I'm not going to disclose them. I don't know if he wants me to or not. I know what they are. It is short blow down, which is what I like. It's where I have discovered the torque comes from, seems to me like, in my short venture here with ported saws. I have not, maybe just a handful of cuts with it. I just got it back yesterday. I'm here at the job site after work. One thing I want to show before I get carried away, if you can see it, that is one slick muffler mod he done there. I'm really tickled with that. And it's still good and reasonably quiet. That's the same bar and chain that was on it before it left, 24-inch Oregon with a C83 Husky chain. I did notice with the few cuts I made, it gained enough power that I had to file the drags to even everything back out, if you know what I mean. So I've definitely got a power gain. One thing I want to say, you might can tell from the background, Cajun is near sea level and we're at 4,000 feet here, give or take. We're on the highest peak in Allegheny County, North Carolina. This is called Cheek Mountain. Cell towers and junk all around. We're so high up. This is a white pine job. Yes, white pine is soft, but it's gooey too. It will bog a saw down if your chain is good and aggressive, because it just bites so much and it's got so much sap in it in the summertime. It's not hard, but it's not super easy to cut, if that makes any sense. Now, here's a piece of locust. I don't know, 12 inches. For those of you in these parts, you know locust is about as hard as it gets. So we'll try one of each. I hadn't had this camera out in a while. I noticed my battery's half dead. Hopefully I can get this done before I lose battery, but without further ado, we'll try her out here. She's already kind of warmed up. This is an 8-pin sprocket too, trying to bind running backwards. 8-pin sprocket, 24-inch bar and chain. She is probably going to be a little smoky. I'm not going to lean her out yet. So this is nowhere near full potential. I'm going to let it have some seat time, because it wasn't really even broke in before it went to Cajun. And like I said, this is 4,000 feet, so in my thoughts, the air is going to get thinner and the mix is going to get richer. But we'll give her a whirl. you'd notice there's very little difference between the soft, dopey, wet wood and the super hard, dry wood. It's what I wanted. Cajun hit it on the head. I'm real tickled with this. It's a torque monster. I didn't want major chain speed. I wanted torque. It won't be a saw I'll use on a job like this, because this is almost all pine, set out pine. And a hot 372 poured it up or something like that is all you need. You're not going to see a difference in a big block saw, so to speak, and a smaller saw in this pine. If your small saw runs good, right here's where you're going to see it in the hard stuff and falling big trees. And that's the only reason I would carry 22 pounds versus 15. So this, I've actually got my chain a little tighter than I like it to, and that takes away from some of your power. But yeah, man, this thing is beastly blessed with torque, because this stuff right here is like a rock. One thing about these, and I've heard other people say it, these Holzforma 395s, you really have to jerk them fast to crank them because of the ignition in them. To have a kill switch in it. But yeah, this thing is I'm gonna loosen my chain a little bit and come back and make 1 or 2 more licks. Okay, not recording yet. I loosened my chain some. I like to run my chain back like that. I turned the oiler up a little too. Oiler was pretty far down. I ain't really used to 24-inch bars. I thought I had it set right, but I didn't. But I probably run 24 on this, as much power as it's got. But I'll make another lick or 2 with a little freer chain. You can already tell it was binding. Cajun. It's money, dude, as we say. Well, hope you enjoyed this. I'm gonna get on home. It's my night to cook. I think I'll whip up some wings, but this thing right here is alright. And I appreciate Cajun doing this for me. I know his work schedule's changed and he don't have time. Hot as balls here. He don't have time to do a lot, but we've been talking about this for a while and he slipped right in, and I don't think it was even gone 3 weeks. So yeah, buddy, hope you enjoyed it. And when I lean her on out and get its extra 10 or 15%, I'll give you an updated account of it. But I'm not a real emotional display person. I'm kind of monotone, but I'm tickled shitless with this. It's awesome. There it is. Y'all be safe and have a good